Probably not. Right.
It's a young man's joke.
Chad, how is Coach Chaney maybe different than coaches you've worked with in the past at the quarterback spot?
He's definitely a jokester, but also on the field, he'll get in your business and you know, let you know what you did wrong. Coach Chris was kind of more like sitting back and letting you take it and kind of deal with your problems, but he's going to let you know, and it's just a different style that I have to get used to. But I think it's good. You know, it definitely is going to put more pressure on me during practice, which hopefully will prepare me for the pressure that I'll experience in games.
He's a guy, obviously, you look back at sort of his history and started at Purdue basically with Drew Brees, another guy who's about your height.
Part of it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is that something you knew of like when he came in here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I knew about that when he was at Tennessee. That's why I talked to him a lot about, you know, coaching Drew Brees and stuff, because I wanted to learn. Here's the backup, Nate throwing balls around. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's awesome. I think it's huge for me to get to listen and watch the film that he has of these NFL quarterbacks. So it's been really cool.
Is that something he brings up a decent amount, you know, stuff he taught Drew Brees?
You know, he doesn't. He never calls him that. He always calls him the short man. It's kind of funny. He's like that short guy in New Orleans. It's pretty funny.
You're taller than him, right?
Probably right about the same there. Yeah, just at 6 foot. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I love when he pulls up NFL film to watch, and we get to see the plays that we're about to run in practice being run by the best in the world. So it's pretty cool.
Is there anything specific he does that tailors his offense to a shorter quarterback at all?
No, not really.
Just make you play taller?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say he told me that he'll put me on the move more, you know, and get me out of the pocket. You know, have me set up right outside the pocket more than he would like a Adam Berkey. So, you know, I guess you could say that, and I'm sure we'll put in some runs for me and stuff like that. So he'll find a way.
Are you watching Saints videos? Part of your?
We're watching. We have all the completions from like 2012 till now in the NFL, and then we tagged it with the terminology of our plays. So we'll see, you know, Matt Ryan run it, and then Peyton run the same plays. I mean, football, that's what I kept saying, was football's football. Every team seems to run the same plays because these concepts work, and his offense is very similar to those.
Every completed pass since 2012?
Yep, we have it in there in the database. So.
Never had that before?
No, not in the NFL.
The last two quarterbacks you garnered under pretty much got the crap kicked out of them, you know, by the defensive line.
Okay.
You know, do you feel that things might be different this year?
Wait, say that again one more time.
Well, Tino and Tom really got the crap kicked out of them. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But
say that.
I'm sorry. But this offensive line, you know, you're coming back with some experience. You know, some guys who really, you know, have been around. You feel like might keep you upright.
Right. I think we gave up like 25 sacks last year.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Not many of those were. I mean, I tried to make plays on some of those too, so it's not like they're just letting guys through. And the year before that, weren't we somewhere in like the 40s?
Oh yeah.
So we made we cut that in half in 1 year, you know. So these guys are going to keep getting better. So I expect that to keep dwindling.
Adam, put your blind side. That's a pretty big body to hide behind, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the reaction been from the team just to have these NFL guys coming into the spring game?
Yeah, no, we're really excited. You know, I worked in the compliance office yesterday, and everyone's pumped up, saying like, "Whose team do you want to be on?" And so it's funny, but I'm excited, and I've never met Larry Fitzgerald, so that'll be cool. I played with AD, of course, so I'm not too excited to meet him, but he's a pretty good player, I guess.
Are you a first-round draft pick?
No.
In this draft?
I mean, what?
In the drafts are going to hold you, are you a first-round draft pick? You know.
Am I?
Yeah. You're going to be picked first.
In this draft?
Yeah.
For the spring game.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? I'm a junior. Jeez, I'm not even. All right.
They're holding the draft,
yeah,
right?
they are.
Okay.
I expect number 24 or 23 to be one of the first. Just a guess. We'll see, though.
Are you guys like, trading picks or going back and talking about where guys could get picked?
No. I learned about that like a few days ago. I didn't know. I'm kind of disappointed. I want to be with the one offense. I want to have my guys.
Maybe we'll get to throw some passes to Fitzgerald, right?
I wish he would pad up for us. That'd be nice.
Just going back to that thing about all the film you said you have of the NFL completions. I mean, is there a lot of this offense that's based in those kind of pro concepts? Is that a lot where a lot of this comes
Almost
from?
everything, yeah, everything. It's really. Speak of the devil.
Can you explain the reverse play that you handed off
Huh?
today? I was watching that. Can you explain did the line
Yeah,
have an MA in that?
see, I saw a blitzing linebacker come to the strength.
I was going to leave on that line. That's check.
But no, I messed the play up. But I do that here and there. What was the question? All the plays, every play, every play. But for real, pretty much anything we have in can be found.